Hey, is Star-Lord about to get that buff that we desperately needs? Because this new detailed maintenance notice is giving me those vibes that if anything is going to happen with character balancing, my boy Star-Lord definitely needs that buff. Also more, so stay tuned in this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So with the new update, there is start off, and it tells us something very important right in the beginning. A hero balance patch is scheduled for next week, and details will be announced through a separate notice as soon as possible. So it needs its own notice. I wonder if this is going to be something actually bigger than what we expected. Like it's going to include a lot, and maybe it might include something else. We don't know, but it didn't include it in this. So, and this is the detailed version notice I'm watching. So that it needed its own section. So I'm pretty sure a lot of updates and a lot of character balancing is going to be happening. But honestly, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that Star-Lord should be the main focus of that character balancing, because oh my god, Star-Lord is just the worst player to play as a PvP. Because if you invested a lot in Star-Lord, you probably feel the pain. Luckily I didn't. But if I was free to play and I put all my attention on Star-Lord, man, am I happy. Or if I'm like at the edge of my seat. I would be in the edge of my seat if this was actually true, that, you know, it turns out that Star-Lord might be that guy to get that buff, which he desperately needs, honestly. So that is just really good for my opinion. And I hope that it's Star-Lord. I know that's going to be everybody, but I hope that Star-Lord is the one that really gets to that most attention. You know, you get that little extra attention from the devs. They have to know that Star-Lord is a loved character, but he's just not that good. So give him some buffs to make him more of a player that people are willing to invest in and play as, because he's actually a really fun player. Also show some love to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange used to be, I remember when he was like the most powerful hero and he was just dominating the leaderboards, and I don't know what happened, but it just dropped, and no, you don't really see Doctor Strange anymore. Like, just Doctor Strange needs a buff. I don't know exactly what he needs to work on, but I know for a fact that he definitely needs to be worked on, but not as much as Star-Lord though. Now to other things in the notice, there's going to be Limbo Fragments. So your Limbo Fragments, now you're able to dismantle them for gold, which is actually good. So if you have them in your storage and they've just been taking up some space, now you'll be able to get some gold for them. And I'm pretty sure the same thing for your Christmas tokens. If you still have Christmas tokens, I'm pretty sure you can't use them anymore. But if you can, obviously use them. But if you can't, you should be able to dismantle them for gold as well. This probably, I think what they meant was, they should have added Christmas tokens in here, because it doesn't look like you can still use your Christmas tokens. Improvements. The improvements to dimensional dual tokens that you receive has been increased. So now that if you score a victory, instead of getting the 20, you get 30. So you get 10 more. But if you get defeated, you get 15. But that is for Avengers. Now, if you scroll down here, you start seeing a little something different. You start seeing for Masters, Diamonds, Platinum. So for Avengers and Masters, you'll get, if you win, you get 10 more tokens. But for Diamond and Platinum, if you win, you don't. It seems like it's a little bit different. I can see why it would be like that. But I'm gonna put up the chart right here so you guys can see. Take a look at, pause it, do what you got to do. But that is good. We're getting more. The big thing about this one is that you can, if defeated, okay, which I fall under now because now I've been getting my ass kicked. Now at least I'll get some tokens out of it. All right, that means I'm going down swinging. Put me up against anybody. All right. I think I remember one time they put me up against one of the top players in my server in Sakar, and his name was Spicy Noodles, and I'll never forget that name. But he whooped my ass, and I got paired with him like 2 times. This was a while ago. And I was like, man, this matchmaking is so horrible, man. I'm like, I'm not even an Avenger. Gold rewards for weekly challenges from challenges will be increased as well. So basically back then we were getting step 1 to step 6. We were getting 30,000 gold. Now we're getting 60. So that's double the gold that we'll be getting for doing step 1 to step 6. So that is 100% increase. So that is crazy. That is very good. I'm all up for that, because as a free-to-play player, we are going through gold like crazy, and it's very hard to get gold. It looks like we get a lot of it, but then it goes down. There's so much, everything's so expensive in here. So when I'm speaking about gold, I don't even want to start talking about real money, because that is just out of my out of my jurisdiction. We will also be getting new craftable items will be added in the workshop. So new craftable items, high grade attack enhancers. Oh, damn. Okay. This is actually really good, because I've always tried to get high grade attack enhancers. I actually had to get them through the either through the invasion, use up some tokens from the invasion, which I didn't really like doing, or get them through the story mode, playing as an ult and saving them up through that. But now we're going to be able to craft these. Now, is it going to require a lot of craft? We don't know until it comes out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be just like the other ones. Also, some fixes are going to be coming in, and they're just some little tweaks here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I'm going to put this up there so you guys can actually take a look at it, watch and look at it and pause it and look at it. Just look at that thing. They also touched up on new events that are going to be coming, which makes sense and then they also let us know about the events that are ending. So by events, what they're talking about is the summon event. So when you're doing the draw, the banners and stuff like that, to increase the drop rate. So that will be, there's going to be two ending: the new companion summon event and the special and regional costume festival event, which in my opinion, I've heard a lot of bad things about. Like the RNG on that drop was crazy, and I only did one pull. I got nothing but 3 stars, which was weird. I'm like, not even a 4 stars, not even a 4-star anything. That was intense. I thought they fixed that, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys experience on these special and regional costume event. The RNG was very bad for me, at least. But then again, I only did one pull. I didn't do pulls like, for somebody who puts money in this game and is able to do more than one pull. Did you guys get better results than me? I would really like to know that. Put that in the comments down below. Then to end it all off, they're going to let us know, obviously, they're going to put new offers that are going to be in the stores. Hopefully, they keep adding more free-to-play friendly offers. And by that, I mean like very low. Like there was one that was like $1. I was like, sold. I was like, this is my time to shine. And then I had buyer's remorse after buying that 99¢. The struggles, man. The struggles of life. But this is the new, the first maintenance detailed notes for the year. But then I'm excited because we're about to get, hopefully tomorrow or later today, I don't know, maybe tomorrow morning, we're going to get the hero balance patch in a separate notice. So stay tuned for that one. I'll be also covering that. And let's keep our fingers crossed that it's Star-Lord. Hopefully it's Star-Lord. That is the one, because if it is Star-Lord, jumping on Star-Lord and completing Dormammu. He's right there. He just keeps getting his ass kicked. And right now I'm playing Black Widow because I'm putting together that free-to-play Black Widow guide. So hope you guys stick around. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this content, make sure you guys subscribe.